It's all over the media. All of a sudden, Otzi the Iceman is being morphed into an African. UK Daily Mail study reveals what Otzi the Iceman really looked like, bald with dark skin. From CNN, Otzi the Iceman's true appearance revealed by new DNA analysis. Continuing, his frozen remains were found in a gully by hikers in the Alps in 1991. He is perhaps the world's most studied corpse. CNN quotes Albert Zink of the Mummy Institute, quote, "It seems that the dark skin color of the mummy is quite close to the Iceman's skin color during his lifetime," end quote, said Zink. UK Daily Mail, Otzi actually carries more than 92% Anatolian early farmer ancestry, the researchers found. Geneticist Johannes Krause at ScienceNews.org, quote, "Genes confirming light skin didn't become prevalent until 4,000 to 3,000 years ago when early farmers started eating plant-based diets." Krause continues that a switch to a plant-based diet from increased agriculture and less hunting 5,000 years ago led to a lack of vitamin D. Dr. Krause is careful with his words. He suggests light skin was quote-unquote not prevalent, but he does not say that light skin did not exist among early Europeans. Otzi, 5.5% Neanderthal DNA admixture. John Hawks is a distinguished tenured professor of evolutionary science at the University of Wisconsin. Hawks is widely regarded as one of the top 5 paleoanthropologists in the world. Hawks is co-author of a new book and co-star of the Netflix series on Homo naledi, Cave of Bones. In April of 2012, Hawks wrote a lengthy blog post, DNA Sequencing of Neanderthals, examining Otzi's DNA. Page not found. Page not found. Page not found. A summary and excerpts of the blog post still survive at Metafilter. In the article, Hawks makes a stunning statement, quote, "How much Neanderthal is present in living people? Probably less than 6%, end quote. Krause, Matthias Meyer, and their boss Svante Pääbo at the Institute in Leipzig have maintained 1.5 to 2% Neanderthal DNA in modern Europeans. Hawks wrote up to 6% Neanderthal. And now it's page not found. Hawks' calculations. If we took as a baseline that Europeans have an average of 3.5% Neanderthal, Otzi would have around 5.5%. Continuing, he has substantially greater sharing with Neanderthals than any other recent person we have ever examined. BNC2 gene. A study was published in 2014. Human skin color is influenced by intergenic DNA polymorphism regulating transcription of nearby BNC2 pigmentation gene. From Cambridge University, pallid is an adjective that means very pale in a way that looks unhealthy and not attractive or showing no enthusiasm or excitement. As the paper outlines, a specific gene allele is inherited from Neanderthals. When the allele is present, it gives a higher expression of pallid skin tones. From the study, the BNC2 gene was most recently highlighted as one of the genes present in regions of the human genome that show increasing levels of Neanderthal ancestry. Continuing, this suggests that Neanderthals provided modern humans with adaptive variation for skin phenotypes involving BNC2. Continuing, this gene allele is most common in Europeans, very rare in sub-Saharan Africans, absent in East Asians, from the 1000 Genomes Project data. Otzi, pale tone like modern-day Sardinians. Another study published in Nature in 2016 found that while rare today, Otzi's K1F lineage can still be found in about 10% of Sardinians and Corsicans today. Tom Rousell is an historian specializing in Neolithic British history and pagan religions. He has an enormously popular YouTube channel, Survive the Jive. Rousell notes on X that early European farmers from Anatolia were pale-skinned. Quote, "They were lighter. There is nothing black about them." End quote. Rousell, quote, "Early Europeans were genetically the same as modern Sardinians." End quote. From National Geographic 2020, you may have more Neanderthal DNA. 2% of the genomes of Europeans and Asians are Neanderthal. Asians also carry additional Denisovan DNA, up to 6% in Melanesians. Continuing from the world's top authority, National Geographic, but African populations seem to have largely been left out of this genetic shakeup. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit that like button.